How's it going, guys? Ethan here, owner of EP Custom Clothing. So this week I was actually contacted by the CEO of a mill in the UK. They asked me if I would be interested in expanding my fabric selection to include them. They're one of the around the top 5 mills in the world, right up there with like Leona Piani, VBC, some very high-end fabrics. So I said, great, fantastic, I'd love to see if I can work you guys in. So 2 days later, straight from Huddersfield, UK, they went ahead and sent me a bunch of fabric samples to see what I like, see what I don't like, and see if this would be a good business proposition for both of us. So let's see exactly what they sent me. So we are actually in my bedroom. Just for today, I had some house issues, so I'm here while one of the workers is here working on some piping in my house. So let's see. I have no idea what's in this. We talked shortly about what I do, how I do it, and what would be the best way for us to work together. And the owner, Ryan, actually said he had some ideas. So let's see if he got close to what I was thinking. Alright, right away these books look pretty nice. Slide them out, so see what we got here. Oh, we got some 9-ounce English fabrics. These look very good. So these are around 285 grams at 9 ounces. So what this is really going to be, this is going to be slightly heavier than your normal 4-season. Normally your 4-season, your year-round fabric is going to be between 265 to 270 grams. So these are very nice, very British. I'm getting a very British feel already. Very sporting. All right, and we've got another 275 gram. These are looking really good as well. Some really nice hands. They feel really smooth, really buttery at 275 grams. They aren't the lightest thing in the world, but they are definitely not a heavy fabric whatsoever. All right, it looks like he sent me some seersuckers. Great, this is gonna be awesome. Some Egyptian cotton seersucker. That is fantastic. 7 ounce, very light, very cotton has almost a rough texture by nature, the way that it's refined. So that's really nice. There's some really lovely colors in there. VV 150. So these are Super 150 wools. Oh my gosh, these look fantastic. Got a nice royal blue, 2 different royal blues. These are 8 ounces too, so they're still 75 grams, but they're 75 gram, 275 gram, yeah. So they're gonna be a little bit lighter. They're closer to the classic year-round fabrics. So these are fabrics that you could use, whether it be January to December, or if you're in a climate that doesn't really have a whole lot of seasons, this would be fantastic for you. And here's kind of the more traditional kind of weight. So you got 250 to 280. You're going to find a lot of stuff in this one that are going to be between 8 to 9 ounces as far as the weight goes. And 250 to 280 grams, we're looking at something that's pretty wearable, not too heavy, but not too light. So, you know, the same jacket you can wear in September, you can wear in June. Whether or not you wear a jacket in June is your issue. That's not where I come in. I just make you beautiful things. So these are great. Another very British book. A lot of sporting fabrics, a lot of classical British tones and colors and weaves. I like that a lot. Oh, here we go. So Super 120. So these 260 grams. So these are going to be great. Very Italian feeling, very bright, very vibrant colors. A lot of the Italians use very vibrant colors year round, so this is more what I was thinking, more what I typically use. as far as my fabrics. So this will be a fantastic book for my clients, I think. And here we go. We got some wools. These look really nice. I like these a lot. I'll probably throw in some still photos here at the end of these. But as far as what's going on in these are more the traditional business wear. So again, you get a lot of like glim plaids, a lot of very British tones, a lot of bird's eye, a lot of dark and majestic feeling tones in what this book is. Very nice. And it looks like here, oh, look at that. We have linings. Oh, these are fantastic. So a lot of different linings. That's really neat. Generally, I carry about 85 linings at any point in time, but having these as a backup, just in case I do have something, that someone's looking for that I don't generally have in store, would be fantastic. So these are cool. Got a lot of like paisleys, there's some plaids over here. You even have like some geometrics, some heavy weaves, and some modern art looking stuff. That's really neat. Very cool. And this looks like a shirt book. I'm gonna move these guys out of my way. Oh, here we go. Bam, a lot of different shirts. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. So we got some more sport shirt looking fabrics over here. Some that, probably won't be office appropriate, but are definitely, something that could be wearable with a sport coat or, even a suit given the situation. And over here we get a lot more kind of business wear feels. That's a Royal Oxford cotton, got a poplin, normal Oxford, and then we have a very heavy, that's almost like it, it's another Royal Oxford. It's just a really heavy Royal Oxford, so it's a very distinct and rigid kind of view on the shirt. So very nice. Some really nice patterns in here and a lot of nice weaves. I like that a lot. And it looks like these are all 2-ply Egyptian cotton. Fantastic. I am a fan of that. Oh, and it looks like we have more shirts. Wow. Lots of shirt fabrics. Wow, these are definitely more Italian feeling. Not such the structured business wear that the last book had. So that's really cool. These feel 2-ply as well. So these, I would guess these are 2-ply. They feel and look 2-ply. But that's very nice. You get some very, very nice stripes in there. Some nice details on the shirt fabrics. And what is this? This, 280. Ah, here we go. These are what I would assume would be the go-tos. So this is the quintessential book for business where you can get some sweet houndstooth in there. Houndstooth jackets look fantastic. I'm really excited about this. This is really fantastic. There are some really beautiful fabrics in here. It's presented really nice. The books feel very well constructed. Nothing came in damaged. Nothing came in warped. Everything looks even. The cuts are all even on all the fabrics. All the lines are straight in the book, which is very important when you're picking out a book, because if you get a plaid and the swatch is actually tilted, it's bad for your presentation, it's bad for your business, because the way that you're projecting what this fabric is going to look like to that person is actually skewed. So it's fantastic. A lot of nice blues, a lot of nice grays, a lot of business wear, which is exactly what I was thinking from these guys. I was looking for something that had some more business appropriate fabrics, something for the man who is an attorney, who is a CEO or a professional athlete and they need to wear something a little bit more business appropriate than what I tend to make, because I do use a lot of very high-end Italian fabrics, but they tend to be very bright, very ostentatious, and they tend to draw a lot of attention. With this, I can do the same dramatic cuts that I'm used to, whether that be my wide peak lapel rope, heavy rope shoulder, or even if that's my unconstructed jacket with my wide notch lapels that I'm starting to get more into and starting to get a little more notice and recognition on. So as far as this is fantastic. I'm very happy with what was sent to me. The only thing I probably would have asked for would have been a little bit easier way to store the fabrics. Most of my books are made like this. So this is my Gladstone. This is a cut length. So these are a very high-end fabric, and they just stack really well. They fit on my bookshelf. These I'm gonna probably have to do a little bit different display. But other than that, I think I'm gonna be very happy with the product they've given me, and I'm really excited to start talking with them and seeing how I can move this into what I'm currently doing. And I think that is about it for right now, guys. Yeah, feel free to leave me a comment, and we'll see about what I'm gonna do with these. I'll have a couple more suits coming out here in the next couple weeks. I'll probably start showing a couple more detailed videos of the way my suits are constructed and kind of the details that we put into them. And I will definitely have some more shirts for people to look at. I've gotten a lot of questions over the last couple weeks about my actual shirt design process and how that's actually implemented, and the kind of details that people can expect from me that are different from other companies kind of in the same industry who are doing, on paper it looks like the exact same thing, but in the actual way we implement this, it's completely different. So yeah, guys, I am looking forward to the next one, and I will see you then.